So first things first, I will start a new project. So Illustrator, I'm going to go to new, and I will give this a size of an 8.5 by 11, but I'll orient it. I'll orient it to the landscape view and click OK. So since this is in Illustrator, I don't have to worry about the resolution of the file. It's going to be high resolution automatically. It's not Photoshop where I have to think about what is not just the width and the height of the project, but how many pixels per inch or resolution. So now I want to start thinking about the font that I need. So I'll click on my screen, and this starts to create what's called line type, or type that just goes in a line, as opposed to making a box, which is called area type. And I will type the word headline. As a separate type element, so I'm going to click on this one with the black arrow, the regular selection tool, and I'm going to press the Option key. As I'm moving it, that's going to make a duplicate. And I could also go edit copy, edit paste, right? And I'll change this one to be subtext or subhead. And then another box. This one will actually be a box. And in here I'll write body text. That might also be known as paragraph text. Now, if you want to, you can get some Greeking in this box really quickly. If you go to the web and you look up this website called lipsum.com, lipsum.com, you can use this to generate some dummy text here. So maybe I just want, for my subhead here, maybe I want to have 5 words. And I don't want it to start with lorem ipsum every time, so I want some random something. So this is called Greeking, and the concept is that it's easier to look at a design. Some people believe it's easier to look at a design without the real content in it when you're just looking at it for look and feel. So now I've selected that line of type that it just made, and I'm going to toggle back into Illustrator. And here I'll select this subhead and paste it. And then I'll go back to the Lipsum site, and I'll do, I don't know if I wanted to make one whole paragraph. I'm just going to say here 24 words, and again, it'll just give me some words. And I can copy those and toggle back, Command Tab, and triple click and paste that. So now I have my bits of type. So for my mood board, I'll want to start defining what these fonts look like. You'll start your research and you'll pick your fonts. In general, 3 should be the maximum number of fonts that you use. And I'm going to see if you can guess my, I will try to make it not too obvious, my art movement that I'm going for here. I don't know if I have the proper thing here. Let's see if I can pull it off. I have a really great idea. Okay, so I can see the idea in my head. When you can see the idea in your head, this is the time to write down the idea. So I need some drippy text. So I'm going to go over to Da Font. Or sometimes what I'll just do is I'll be like, randomly hoping I don't get anything really scary here. Drippy looking font. Drippy looking font. 81 free dripping fonts. Who knew? Dripping marker font. I want something wildly dripping. Okay. I've never gotten anything from these guys, so this could be a really bad idea. But I'm going to do it anyway. Take a risk. So I like this one, Parents Suck. That's a great looking font. And I'm going to save that. It says I'm saving, yeah, that's it, Parents Suck. Okay, desktop, Davy Mencken's Parents Suck. I'm going to get it in the right folder, in the fonts folder. And it starts with the letter D. And now I'll go back to my Finder. Okay, now we'll find out now if the new system or the current system I have will let me see this font without having to reopen Illustrator again. Well, that was really fast. Did it do it? Was that it? Okay, that's better. Whew. All right, there it is. Parents Suck Medium. Perfect. And I'm going to tab back over to Illustrator and go to my headline and triple click on it and click here and type D, and do I have it? I do not have it. So that illustrates my point that in order to see this font, I have to close this file and open it again. So I'm going to start doing that in the next movie. So I'll go ahead and stop this recording.